What's going on, guys? Welcome back to Love Shack, and today we're going to be doing an opening video. I know it's been a while, and it's definitely not something that I'm going to continue to do regularly, but we've never opened up Ignition Assault on the channel, and I'll be completely honest, I didn't have an idea for a video this week, so I just decided we'll go ahead and I'll use my one free pass for an opening here. So I'll be totally honest as well, I'm not a huge fan of this set. Like, obviously Lightning Storm's good, and there's some decent rares, Cross Sheep, and some of the Ancient Warrior cards and stuff, but as a whole, I do feel like this set's really top heavy. You know, it does have some neat cards, but there's nothing in it from a value perspective that sort of makes it level out like some of the other sets do. And, you know, there's really only so many things you can pull. So this is probably going to be the only Ignition Assault opening I do on the channel, unless for some reason, you know, it drastically changes in the next couple of, months or down the road. But I'll go ahead and get it open. I'm going to go ahead and hope for the best here with these. I'm hoping we can get at least one secret rare. Pulling a Lightning Storm would be great. Would probably make me look kind of silly, to be honest, because, you know, I made a comment about how we're not going to be able to, you know, pull anything good out of the set and then Lightning Storm. But I'm not going to get my hopes up for that. So, yeah, that's where I stand on this one. And also the special edition, which just came out, and it's kind of why I'm like, oh, we'll grab them, does not have the Starlight Rares or Prismatic, whatever you want to call them. So that's one of the other things, too. It's like, I didn't want to get a bunch of the special editions and just do a bunch of the Starlight Rare. Without a chance of at least getting one of the Starlight Rares. So we'll open the special edition up. I don't think any of the promos are really groundbreaking either, to be completely honest with you. But we have Goki Guts. Pretty much just during the main phase, you can make all Goki monsters you control gain 200 attack. It is another, another level for them, another target. And then Cyberse Accelerator, which does seem like a bit of a decent card. I really feel like if they wanted this set to have any chance of having, like, real success, the special edition, key would have been putting some good promos in there, like they have done in the past couple sets. With that not happening, I don't feel very optimistic about the set as a whole. So we'll go ahead and get into it. I don't want to waste any more time than I already have. Let's jump right in. And let me guess, if you do enjoy, please like, comment, and subscribe so that I know you're engaged and I know what other things you'd like to see. And we will probably be back to regular discussion and or deck profile videos next week, at least until Dual Overload. So Karakuri Garm Oil, Daruma Dropper, Shiny Black Sea Squatter, Guard Ghost, Secret Rare Plunder Patrol Ship Moark. It's a really cool card. I like the Plunder Patrol a lot. I know these are not worth much of anything right now, but I do think that if the support that is announced ends up being better, which is a good chance it could be, these cards do see a lot of potential to rise in value. So it's an alright pull. Ancient Warriors, Trans Cicada, AI Shadow, and Time Thief Retrograde. So not a bad start. These, I mixed up the packs, so some of these Unlimiteds are just going to be in there. As far as the Plunder Patrols, I really would like to get the Ultras, Whitebeard and the other regular monster, not the Link. Eyes Ritual, Hiyari Ad Ignister, Armory Call, an Ultra Rare Doyon Ad Ignister, that's cool. I do think that Ad Ignisters are neat. We did a deck profile of that before, and I think there could be some improvement there once they get their Link 6 in the next set, which is Eternity Code, so certainly some stuff to look forward to there. So one Ultra, one Secret so far. The elusive Lightning Storm is what we're really trying to chase down here, but let's see if we have any luck. Megalith, Phaleg, Gravity Controller, Cataclysmic Crustified, Ancient Warriors, Loyal Guan Yun. That's just a good card in general. It's similar to Pankratops. Just go through the rest of this here. That's adorable. It's similar to Pankratops. It's if your opponent controls a monster, if only your opponent controls a monster, you can special summon this card from your hand. You cannot target your opponent cannot target other Ancient Warriors monsters you control with card effects. If your opponent controls more monsters than you, you can target one monster your opponent controls and destroy it. So it's still a pretty good card. It's not a quick effect, and obviously it does have some of the restrictions that Pankratops didn't, but it's a pretty good card. So I think whether or not Ancient Warriors end up being anything, that card will be worth looking at down the road. Alright, Armory Call, Daruma Dropper, Guard Ghost, Megalith Emergence, and Super Rare Megalith Ophiel. Pretty cool. Plunder Patrol Shipyard. I wish that had been a foil. Mutually Afferred Destruction. Feederan, The Winds of Mischief, and Doshin Ad Ignister. So far, we got, one Secret, one Ultra. Obviously, a lot of the secrets in the set are, not exactly great, but there's always potential. Megalith, Phaleg, Gravity Controller, Cataclysmic Crustified, Ultra Rare Dark Templar Ad Ignister. That's pretty cool. A rare Arcjet Lightcraft, that was a lot of words, Time Thief Retrograde, Startup, Eyeshadow, and Transcicada. So not too bad, getting more of those Ad Ignister cards. Certainly have them already, but it's definitely never a bad thing to pick up duplicates of cheap ultras like that. It could go up. Come on, let's get a Lightning Storm, Daruma Dropper, Guard Ghost, Megalith Emergence, another Doyon Ad Ignister, Earth Golem Ad Ignister, Time Thief Retrograde, Startup, and Eyeshadow. Oh, it's another Transcicada. Goodness gracious, those packs have been very similar. All right, so 3 Ultras, 1 Secret. Can we end on a high note? Can we end on a Lightning Storm or even a Gizmac or a Prismatic or something? Cross Sheep. Let's see what we got. Gravity Controller, Donyuribo, Megalith Emergence. There's only 3 cards in the pack. That's so weird. Kurkuri Super Shogun, I Love Fusion, Megalith Portal, Startup, and Water Leviathan, and Kurkuri Bonds. So, out of 7 packs, we got 3 Ultras. There are worse Ultras in the set you can get, but obviously these are, long-term prospects. And then the 1 Super that's pretty solid, no Cross Sheep, and the 1 Plunder Patrol Ship Moark. So not a bad opening. I was kind of hoping for a Lightning Storm or maybe some kind of pleasant surprise with a Starlight Rare, but it didn't happen this time. Either way, though, thank you guys so much for watching the video. As always, I do appreciate it more than I know probably too. And I'll see you next Sunday with another video right here at Love Shack. Bye-bye.